Hi guys, it's Uga and welcome back to another video. Today I'll be reacting to my first yearly TBR video, which was this brilliant idea that I have like when I first started the channel. Which is not brilliant, is what everyone does, but picking up, I decided to pick like books that I want to put on my yearly TBR. I was not doing still TBR games or anything like that, so I decided to make a list and I film it at night with no light, so just upper light. So you may see the quality of the video is not the best, and the cringe, but let's see how how many books did I unhaul, how I read, and I haven't read. So let's take accountability here and let's start, okay?
Video here on the channel. Today I bring you my 20 books I want to read in 2021.
So I did 20 books in 2021. I could make 21, but I didn't know that it was a thing, like 21 books in 2021, 22 books in 2022. So I didn't know, so I make like round numbers.
I decided to make this list so I continue to read the series I started, start new series that I want to read, and other books that I want to read during this year, not counting with new releases. That video comes more or less soon.
Okay, let's move a little bit faster.
No further ado, let's do this video. So the first book that I have here is The School of Good and Evil. But
yes, I've read the School of Good and Evil. I unhauled this edition because it was a Portuguese edition, and I hauled it an English edition. I still haven't continued the series, but I read the first one prior to the movie came out, but I never continue. But definitely a plan that I think I want to continue the series, and I still haven't got the chance. So let's see what was the next pick.
So other book that I want to read in 2021 is Aristotle and Dante Discovers.
I haven't read Aristotle and Dante Discovers the Secret of the Universe. I still have it. It's on my LGBTQ shell. I still haven't read it. I still want it, and there was a time that I react to something, and I remember that, I think it was the second one, I was like, I had the first one, where did I unhaul it? And then I went to search it, and I was like, oh, it's there. Maybe I should read it. Maybe. But yeah, this one I haven't read. So let's move to another one. You see that my shelf will fall.
Another book that I really want to read this year is The Fletcher by Beth O'Leary.
I have read The Fletcher. It has review here on the channel. It was part of this Bookish. It was November 2023, so it was not in 2021, but I have read it by now, so I'll say this counts. Like, if I have read it till this day of the react, will count, because I know I haven't read, I think, any of the books on 2021. So, yeah, but I really like The Fletcher. Very good book. Better than The Switch. I read The Switch in 2021.
Now, a different type of books I want to reach in 2021 is by reading mangas. And for the first time, I'll be reading the Pretty Guardian Sailor Moon.
So, the Pretty Guardian Soldier Sailor Moon, I've read till volume 3. So, I showed the volume 1 and 2, this one were the ones that I had. So, I feel very confident. I read these two and I read volume 3. I have not continued with that series, but I've read Promised Neverland Volume 1, and I have the second for my 2024, so I'm feeling confident I will pick more mangas. And I read a lot of mangas on NetGalley, so that's cool. Now, can we talk about my shelf? Like, House of Night in front, we still have here, like, the Dark of Shadow Magic, nice. The School of Good and Evil down in the left. In the right, depending on who you see. Then the Unrise books in down. We have here some Marillion. My old phone, it's over there. Then we have here some James Patterson books my father brought when I was like younger. Cornelia Funke ink art, which I don't have. Then Memories of Cleopatra, Joe Abercrombie, which I still have. Some Jodi Picoult, like Cassandra Clare, which I haven't read, and I got all of them, and I just like, nope, I'm out of this. Yeah, I had so many books that I don't have anymore. So let's continue with the list.
Want to read in 2021 is one of my favorite authors by now, and I only read one book from him, but Coraline is so perfect that I think Neverwhere, it's a great way to go for.
I still haven't only read Coraline by Neil Gaiman. I read the first volume of Sandman, that's a lie, so I've read Sandman, first volume, but I haven't read Neverwhere. Nope, I haven't picked it up. I always remember because it's over here, and from my bed it's very visible, but it's a no for me. This one, I haven't picked it up. I don't know. There's a lot of books to pick. Let's find the other one.
Another book that I want to read in 2021, and I hope the movie comes out also in 2021, is Dear Evan Hansen.
I've read Dear Evan Hansen. I unhauled it because I hated the book. Hated is a strong word. I didn't like it a lot. I don't know if it was in 2021, but I probably was 2021. Was the year I was more in booktube, so I probably read that in the right year. So, yay me! I didn't found the story to be interesting. Like, I don't know, it didn't deliver the impact I was hoping, and I was like, it's kind of meh. So I skip it. It has a review here on the channel. So
the next book I will show you, it's a book that I plan to read on the summer. It is Beach Read by Emily Henry.
I plan to read it on the summer. That's what I said. I didn't say which year. So I'm correct. It's a no. I haven't read. As you know, I haven't read because it's on my list for 2024 for the summer. But I didn't say which year, so yeah, I know it's on fault, but I don't know. Always in the summer something happens that it keeps me not possible to read.
Series that I plan to get on 2021, that is Sight by Neil Shusterman.
I've read the series. I have all three. Not maybe in 2021, I don't recall, but I've read all three. Only missing Gleaning, which is the short story collection, but I've read all of them. So I'm proud of it. Yes, I can put it over here. I really enjoy Sight. Sight is a very good read, and I will recommend for anyone who wants to start in this type of books. Sight is very good. It's super fast, super entertaining. The world is fascinating, and then the sequels, it really captivated me.
The next book I want to show you is a thriller. It's Dark Places by Gillian Flynn. I
haven't read Dark Places by Gillian Flynn. I think I haven't unhauled it. I think I still have it because I have Sharp Object, and I think I haven't unhauled Dark Places. I haven't picked it up. Dark Places. I haven't even think of Dark Places in the last 6 months. No, I don't even know where it is. Must be like down below, where the light doesn't shine, because I don't remember. After Gone Girl, I lost a little bit the interest, and then everything putting up, I start finding new thrill authors that I enjoyed. So I don't know if I'm gonna pick it up. I think I still have it. I still haven't unhauled it.
One book that I plan, I don't know if I'll be reading all, because this is a collection. But I will read one story per month, I would say. So 12 stories. The total is the Penguin collection of Sherlock Holmes by Sir Arthur Conan Doyle.
I haven't picked it up. You know, it's on my list. As you saw my video of my books to 2020, my series to 2024, it's part of that, but I haven't read any. Like I said, one story per month. I was crazy. Like, no, I haven't picked up any of the stories. I got a new edition, which is prettier, if that counts. So this one was unhauled, but it was changed for this one. So I didn't unhaul it. I upgraded.
My Stephen King books reading. I have a lot of books from him, and I decided for 2021 to pick Pet Sematary.
Haven't read Pet Sematary. I still have it. I think I haven't picked a book from King since I started BookTube. I don't think so. I read Hit before it, and I haven't picked any Stephen King book. And I have a good collection over here, and I still haven't picked any Stephen King book.
Now I have series that I want to finish, and the first one is the Dragonlance series by Margaret Weiss and Tracy.
I unhauled the Dragonlance series. I kind of like it, the first one, but it was not my cup of tea. And then I had start collecting the other series in small mass paperbacks, and I have this in Portuguese, and I was like, I'm gonna read them. No, let's be honest, I'm not gonna read them. So I move on with that series and said like, no, it's done. I'm not gonna read them, so it's better be in someone else. So I unhaul this one and all the rest of the series of the Dragonlance.
So in terms of sequels that I also want to finish,
let's go on and sequel.
Eldest by Christopher Apolloni.
I haven't read The Eldest. I have unhauled the Aragon series. Because I got the Mortag special edition from Broken Binding, and I hope they do a special edition of all of them. I think I unhauled them. I'm almost sure, because I want to read them in English, and I want to start back at Aragon to remember. It has been a long way, and this was 2020, so it's 4 years by now, almost. I haven't remembered almost anything, so yeah, I haven't read Eldest.
Now, I have A Darker Shade of Magic by V. Schwab.
I have read The Darker Shade of Magic, the whole 3, and I have the 4th over here to read it. Yes! I knew I wouldn't be that bad. It's not only no's, it's also yes. I love the Darker Shade of Magic series. It's one of my favorites. I hope they do a special edition again because I really want to pick them up. They look stunning.
Continuing the series of fantasies and well loved on BookTube, I have The Final Empire by Brandon Sanderson.
Yes, I've read all 3 of the Mistborn trilogy and I love them. I tried to make my boyfriend read The Final Empire, so fingers crossed. And I'm very happy with that pick. It's very good. The last one is
City of Girls
by Elizabeth Bishop. I read it, has a review here on the channel. I unhauled this edition because it was the Portuguese edition. I got English signed edition on AB Books, so I'm very happy with that. So yeah, so far I'm very happy. It's not that bad as I thought. I could make it better. I haven't unhauled many of the books. I thought there would be more Portuguese editions in there or books that I lost interest, but mostly no. So I'm very happy that I still hold interest in some, I still read some, and take some accountability that I definitely gonna binge read this year because 2024 is the year after 3 years of saying it. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I love to react my old videos. I'm cringe, but I like to see how much I have evolved and how happy I am now doing this. Tell me in the comments if you put books on your list and you haven't read them, which is the most scandalous one that you missed for many years. Tell me all down below. Also leave a like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. It's very important to help the channel to grow more and more. I have the book club picks for the Genre Soup Book Club and the Quarterly up. They are on my community tab and the links for the discords of the clubs are down below. Make sure you join us for amazing reads during the year. And I have another video prepared for you tomorrow and I'll see you guys there, okay? Bye!